Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a twin flame reading for all my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. We're going to see what's going on with your twin, what this connection is all about, any guidance Spirit has for you, their thoughts and feelings. Let's get started. Welcome back to all my Pisces. Welcome to anybody new. I'm so grateful that Spirit has guided you here today. Spirit, if you could please share with me for anyone who has found this reading today, what messages that you have for them, what is it that you want them to hear. I am listening for you now. All right, I have miracles. Keep believing in miracles. For those of you that are waiting or wondering or hoping, you know, we all have to keep those miracles alive. We have to keep believing. An eternal flame. Nothing connects you like your twin flame. Even if you are in a temporary separation or you're not with your twin flame right now, nothing is going to connect you. Your hearts are connected, Spirit just said. So it is an eternal flame, a gateway. I love that. I love doorways, gateways, bridges, openings, a gateway to our future, a gateway to what it is that we both want, what it is that the universe wants for us. Beautiful. Maybe we're ready to open up and go through a gateway together. And then golden memories. That's coming into me as past life memories. Like I am going to recognize this twin immediately. We've shared many lifetimes together. We have been on a long journey together. And I feel like I'm just waiting for that twin to come through that gateway right now. So this could be a new twin coming towards you. Let's see what the cards are saying. Let's see where we're headed. Spirit, what is going on? We know it's an eternal flame. All twins are eternal flames. Let's see where we're headed. A paradise, happy, enjoy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and a honeymoon phase. I want you to stay in the honeymoon phase. I want you to stay in that joyful energy. A hammer, sabotage and rebuild, persistence, working on it, repairing. So we have some repairing to do to be happy. So some of you may be working on it. Let's see what else we have. I have abundance, positive mindset, manifesting, blessings coming to you. Abundance isn't just about money. It is abundance of love. It's about knowing that my life is full, that I'm with my partner. So abundance can mean a lot of different things. So let's see what else. One more of these. And I have cutting down, cutting out, or separating, stopping a pattern. Something that we want to stop and we want to rebuild. For those of you that struggle with on again, off again, or I don't know what their feelings are, or hot and cold, anything like that, we want to rebuild. We want to prevent the sabotaging. Some people self-sabotage. Somebody, will just get it in their head that they're not good enough or they're not worthy, and they'll self-sabotage. So maybe we want to stop that cycle. We want to be in this happiness and this abundance. And Spirit saying, bottom of the deck, I have a phoenix, a new phase, rekindling, renew, a changed mind, and then rising up, right? So rising up, a new phase, new cycle. I mean, it could be as simple as that, a starting over. I mean, I know a lot of you are rolling your eyes. You don't want to starting over with your past. That ship has sailed, so to speak. But for some of you, you are holding on to that eternal flame, that this person is always with you and you can feel them with you. So Spirit, where are we headed with this twin? You could be in this connection also and just feel like it's up and down. So it doesn't even mean to be that you're separated and taking somebody back. It could be that I need to reconnect with my twin. I need to feel like we're one again. I have a sun. Here we go. I have an emperor, 10 of wands, and a judgment. I do not feel like this person is going to give up on this connection. I feel like they are strong-willed, strong-minded, knows what they want. And it is very much a feeling of I feel like I want to say, I will do anything to make you happy. I will do anything to either win back your love or get back what we had, or to be there for you. This strong, long road, this battle, this struggle. But at the end of the day, at the end of the road, I feel like, oh, my hands has tingled. I feel like we're meant to be together. I feel like it is beyond our control. I feel like life keeps throwing us curves. It's like this curveball feeling of whether it's finances, family, children, things that happen, and we lose sight of us. We lose sight of the connection that we have. And we start to go down the path of, am I going to move on? Is this ending? Is this over? Your luck is about to change, is how it just came into me. And either the days of, I want to say, I don't even know if they're storms. They could be storms. The storms have passed, something like that. Because I feel like this, how it came into me was, life just keeps giving me these curveballs. They could be storms, they could be struggles, they could be financial things. But then I feel this sun coming out, and I feel opportunities coming in. So the storm has passed. Now, a lot of times, you'd like to think that love can conquer all, that as long as we love each other, no matter what, we can get through anything. And yes, you can, but reality hits, finances hit, loss of jobs hit, stress hits, illnesses hit, addictions hit, struggling with family issues, feeling pulled in 1,000 directions. A lot of things happen. So I feel like your luck is about to change. The storm has passed, and this person is made up their mind. They want to be, with you. Knight of Wands, like, I want to win you back after all of this has happened. And the Hierophant, look at beautiful shining star. Look at that beautiful shining star. Just the sense of the stars have aligned for us. Maybe the timing is better now, or they're in a better place. They're in a better emotional place. They're in a better financial place to give you what it is that you need. So it's a new phase. It's a new cycle in this journey. So sometimes we go through a storm, whatever the storm is, but the storm has passed and we found each other again. So let's focus on that for a second. Spirit, what do you have for us? I've been following the signs to come towards you. So they're coming back towards you. They're putting their energy back into you. They're seeing signs. They may be seeing your name everywhere. Songs are reminding them of you. Numbers. I did just get a couple of numbers. I want to throw those out. I got the number 14. I got the number 23, and I got the number 41. So I do want to share those numbers with you. I also have a Sagittarius, a Cancer feeling, and a Capricorn coming into me right now. Ooh, and I just got a Leo energy, very strong. I just want to be with you already. I want to be with you in the here and now. I'll keep pushing through even when times get cold. I just got the number 27 and 17. I'm still stuck and haunted on the fantasy of you and me. I'm stuck. I'm waiting. So I'm trying to push through, even when it's been hard, even when we feel like we have been in this cycle of how do we fix this, or how does it get better, or when is it going to get better? But you can see here that I just want to be with you. I want to be with you physically. I want to be with you intimately. I want to make love to you. I want to hold you. So there's a lot going on. The emotions are high, and we're just patiently waiting. My heart is actually breaking. I have a heartache while I'm sitting here. I have some of you may be feeling like my heart is just aching. So you want this so bad. You want this person to be in your life and you want it to be better is how it's coming into me. So we're going to ask Spirit for some relief for that heartache. These are hummingbird cards. I have, let's see what it says. You are on the right path. Call on a Savar Gentil for courage, confidence, and protection. I'm going to have to look that up. Savar Gentil. Do you see the spelling there? Maybe we can all look it up and learn. But you are on the right path. Let's take that. Let's take that message. I want that. A gentle touch, like the softness of a feather brushing your skin. Be sweet and kind to yourself and to others. Be kind to yourself while you're waiting. You know, if you truly are having an aching heart, you truly are struggling in this connection right now, take care of yourself. Love yourself first. Be kind to yourself. You know, this connection is going to unfold with or without, you doing anything. So the most important thing that you have to do is take care of yourself first. And then glorious breath. Inhale the wonder of life. Exhale and relax into the fullness of your true self. You are going to receive what you are worthy and deserving of. If you want a love that is pure and true and honest, then you are worthy of that. And just take a deep breath and keep asking for that. And then I have a mother's love. You are being wrapped in loving wings of comfort and protection. Now that is coming into me as past lost loved ones. I have grandmothers hovering over you. I have mothers hovering over you. I have aunts. I have family members, ancestors that are on your mother's side. And I have this feeling of love hovering over you, just helping you right now in, while you are going through whatever you're trying to get through. But right now, they want you to know that the storm has passed and really good days are ahead. Spirit, please share with me my person's feelings, my twin, what is going on in this connection. A 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles again, Hanged Man, 6 of Wands, and a 3 of Swords. There's my heartache. It's been a long journey. I love this person so much, but this person has hurt me. This person keeps hurting me. I don't know how much more I can take. Love shouldn't hurt, right? But this love is worth it. You're both trying to find a way to be together in this lifetime. You've had other journeys, other lessons. And in this lifetime, you may have a lesson of patience. You may have a lesson of, we don't give up on each other. You may have a lesson of, no matter what, I'm going to be there by your side. And you may think I've walked away, but I always come back. So the lessons are being revealed to you now, Spirit just said. I have an Emperor. It's this very strong individual. 9 of Cups. I want to feel content and happy. I have a Lover's card. You can't deny this connection. There isn't anybody that compares to this person. There isn't anyone else that you'd rather be with. You know in your heart, this is your twin, your soulmate, a soul contract. And I don't care if you even try to deny it, I don't think you can deny this love. So where you're at today doesn't mean where you're going to be at forever. If you're feeling like I'm not where I want to be in this connection, I'm nowhere where I want to be in this connection, it's got to get better, then trust this soul connection. Trust that this journey is going to take you to a place of joy and happiness and love. Spirit, what are their feelings? How do we move forward? I have deep wounds from childhood to heal. I know you can help me, but I'm too proud to admit I want or need to be nurtured. I want you to nurture your person even when they don't want to be nurtured. I want you to love them even when they push you away. I want you to love them from afar. I want you to forgive them. I want you to offer them kindness even when you feel like you don't want to, because love wins. Love always wins. I'm sorry if I ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. That message we had a moment ago about you feeling your self-worth, or you feeling your self-esteem, or you working on yourself, taking care of yourself first. So absolutely take care of yourself first. You triggered my spiritual awakening. That's coming into me as a change. I have this compass, like all points are leading to you. All direction leads me back to you. So that is encouraging. I love that you can see my truth, but it scares the blank out of me. So they know that you know everything about them. You know what they're feeling. You know what they're holding back. You know why they hibernate, or why they turn off sometimes, why they are on other times. So you know them inside and out. Spirit just said, I'm terrified of losing you due to my inability to be vulnerable. They'd like to be more vulnerable. I've awoken because of our love and have sought out guidance for our path together. So they are aware of this connection. They know it's a soul connection. I see so many signs and synchronicities since I met you. Everything is leading me to you. Everything is pointing in your direction. So I do believe that. Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces today? What do you want them to know? Balance, a yin and a yang energy, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. This is your true partner. You do balance each other. I feel like this connection just needs to not push each other away when times are tough, when the storms hit, when challenges hit. We need to work together as a team a little bit more. We get defensive, or we have a tendency to push the other one away when things get tough. So part of me feels like working together to get through these solutions is going to be the answer for this connection. Forgive, tranquility, peace of mind, heart, freedom from the past, forgiving each other, loving each other, control, okay, the need to control situations. Now, they are still both swinging on the swing. This isn't one person in control. It's like things are swinging in all different directions and at us and around us, and kind of targeting us sometimes. But we're sitting on that swing together, so we can control these things together if we make up our mind. And again, I feel like it's outside influences, family, exes, kids, finances, jobs, life, things that, my car broke down and I freak out and I take it out on you. And then the other one's mad, saying it's not my fault that your car broke down. Things that we can't control, we need to work on together, being there. Don't do it alone, abandoned, lonely, lost. Don't do it alone. Spirit doesn't want you to be alone. There's no reason to be alone. This twin is here in your life, so there's no reason to do it alone. A pause, inaction, calmness, taking a step back and waiting for a sign. But what I'm seeing is this beautiful tree, and the roots of this tree and this horizon line, like this infinite, the world is infinite, right? Whatever's beyond that horizon is ours. So tomorrow's a new day, Spirit just said. So it could be that we just have difficult days and they pass, and then the next day is brighter. It could be. Outcome, results, conclusion, you will get a resolution. So we're waiting for some answers in this feeling. And then believe, keep believing. Your spiritual energy can bring you together or keep you apart. So keep believing. That first card that we had was miracles. Keep believing in God's love that Spirit can heal this connection no matter what it's going through, and there's no reason for our heart to ache at any time. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? When is this connection going to feel better to us? Do you have any timeline for us? Sooner than expected. I like that. I like that. Sooner than expected. I have February, that the little hearts, and Valentine's Day. Like, you are my Valentine. You are my person, is coming in more than anything. Next new moon. I have this week. In divine timing. I mean, how many times can we talk about that, right? So we're waiting for an outcome. We're waiting for things to get back into balance. That's all we're asking for. And Spirit's saying, you guys make a great team. You are truly destined to be together. And Spirit has brought you together. So when we're waiting patiently. Divine timing is at play. So it could be this week. It could be today. It can be next week. It could be months from now. But it's when it's supposed to come out of the storm or things get better is how it's coming into me. At the holidays, a celebration of some kind, and within a year. I always see this within a year as what a difference a day makes, right? What a difference a year makes. The things that you're struggling with today, finances, jobs, life, are we together? Will we be together? All of those things could be totally not even on the radar screen in a year from now, which is really a short period of time in the life of two people sharing a life together. So just think ahead in a year. Where could we be in a year if we work together as a team, if we solve problems together as a team? And that's what Spirit's asking you to do in this connection. I only want to be with you. I'm leaving a karmic situation behind. We're looking for answers. Maybe that is something going on with some of you. I see you in my dreams, and in my dreams, we are already together. Keep believing. Keep believing. I love you and care for you more than you will ever know. I do not feel like this twin is going anywhere. I feel like we're having some difficult days, but difficult days also pass and joy comes back. I've been taking you for granted. I'm sorry. Now I finally feel the consequences of my actions. I hope I haven't lost you for good. Taking you for granted. You wondering, is this going to get better? What is in it for me? Is it worth it? I do feel if they can recognize that they've been taking you for granted, then they'll start to appreciate you more. And that's important. Surrounded by your angels, we had said miracles are happening all around you. We had said some angels on your mother's side, grandmothers, mothers in spirit are trying to help you and guide you right now. You are always on my mind. Magick 777, you are manifesting your dreams right now. And I remember you. We've traveled many lifetimes together, and we keep learning new lessons. We keep looking for, we want it to be the best that it can be. I know that this is a once in a lifetime love, and no one will ever compare to you. That's the truth. No one will ever compare to you. We're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit to guide you both so that these difficult days pass and that the sun comes back out and you find joy and happiness with your twin again. And you go back to the reason why you fell in love with your twin to begin with, and things just get so much better. So let's ask Spirit for some support with that. Take away that heartache that I had earlier for some of you and ask Spirit to bring this union together as a team and really work together to get through some difficult days. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, my Pisces, for your love and support and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website below, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.